St. Edward's friends, it's Miss Erica here, and today I'm going to show you a really fun craft with paper, how to weave. So what you need for this activity is you need some long strips of paper, you need one sheet of just regular size paper. It can be any color. You could color on it or decorate it. It doesn't have to be already colored like this. It could just be white or your favorite color construction paper. You need a ruler or something that's straight, preferably one that's a little harder than this one. This one's kind of flimsy. You need a pencil or a marker, and you need a pair of scissors. So you can pause the video now to go fetch those items if you don't have them ready. Okay, now I'm going to show you the process for how to prepare your piece of paper for weaving. I'm going to draw one line, but I'm not going to go all the way to the edge. I'm going to leave a space between here and where my line starts. And when I get to the bottom, I'm going to stop before I get to the bottom. And I'm going to do a few lines just like that. If that's hard for you, you can always ask a special grown-up to help you. Now, I'm going to take my piece of paper and I'm going to fold it in half so that I can see the lines on the outside of the paper. See, my paper is folded in half and I can see the lines on the outside of my paper. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut on the line, but I'm not going to cut all the way through. I'm going to cut to the end of the line and stop. So it creates this little flap here, but it's not cut all the way. Be very careful. If you cut it all the way, then this won't work. So cut to the end, stop, cut to the end, stop, to the end, stop. Okay, now I've created almost like a fan here, you'll see. It sort of is a fan-like thing, and when I open it up, it's going to have these little sort of, how would you even say it? These little accordion, kind of an accordion sort of feeling to it. So now I am ready to weave. And here is how it works. I'm going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to start in a pattern. I'm going to go under the first slip and then I'm going to go over the second and under and over. And I'm going to go take my next slip and I'm going to push my paper under. And then I'm going to push it over, and now under, and now over. And it creates a pattern that you can see peaks, certain parts of the paper peek out. And if I start the next one opposite, so I have another strip of paper here, and I'm actually going to I'm going to start this one I started under the first one. This one I'm going to start over the first one. So I'm going to go over the first one, under the second one. So over, under, over. I have to to get my finger under here to go under this one. And I'm going to go over this one, under this one, over this one, under this one. And you can see what starts to happen is I get a pattern. And you can see here it's forming a checkerboard pattern. I'm going to do a few more strips and you can watch. This one was over, so I'm going to start under. All right, friends, so I will continue on with my strips and I will go all the way to the bottom. And then when I'm finished, I'm simply going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim off any of the extra pieces along the side. So I can simply take my scissors and trim these extra bits off so that what I'm left with is my very own checkerboard or quilt. It kind of looks like a quilt, or I don't know, what does it look like to you? So that is how you weave, friends, and you can practice this work whenever you would like. Thank you.